former socialite convicted of leading teenage girls to be sexually abused by Jeffrey Epstein, will be sentenced today. Prosecutors want Ghislaine Maxwell to serve 30 years or more in prison. Now, her lawyers say she deserves far less. Maxwell denies abusing anyone. Our national correspondent, Jericka Duncan, is outside the New York City courthouse where Maxwell will learn her fate. Jericka, good morning to you. What time is the hearing and what are you expecting?
Gayle, we expect to hear from women who said they survived the abuse of Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. All of this is really a culmination of accusations which led to a conviction, and now it is up to a judge as to how much time Ghislaine Maxwell will face behind bars.
6 months after Ghislaine Maxwell's guilty verdict, she will learn if she will likely spend the rest of her life behind bars for recruiting and luring teen girls as young as 14 to be sexually abused by her longtime confidant, Jeffrey Epstein. 4 victims testified against her at trial. Among them, Annie Farmer, who told the court Maxwell at one point fondled her breast at Epstein's New Mexico ranch. In her victim impact statement, she is expected to tell the court today the number of people harmed is impossible to measure and asked the judge to consider the, quote, ongoing suffering of the many women abused and exploited by Maxwell, including Annie's sister, Maria Farmer. Maria wasn't part of this trial, but in 2019, she told CBS's Anthony Mason that Epstein and Maxwell sexually assaulted her.
I hate her more.
You hate
Ghislaine more, way more.
Because?
Because she's a woman, and she fed women to him.
Maria worked the front desk in Epstein's New York City townhouse in the 1990s when she was 26 years old.
I saw Ghislaine going to get the women. She went to places like Central Park. I was with her a couple times in the car, and she would dash out and get a child.
What did she say she was doing when she did this?
Getting Victoria's Secret models.
But Maxwell's lawyers have argued she only became a target when Epstein died by suicide in 2019 while awaiting trial.
This judge knows this case inside and out.
CBS News legal expert Ricky Kleeman says it's highly unlikely that Maxwell will get the roughly 5 years her team is seeking.
This judge is going to be looking at a high end. Ghislaine Maxwell is likely not going to get out of prison at any kind of viable age for her to live another new life.
Maxwell's attorneys say that she was put on unjustified suicide watch over the weekend, which they say hindered her ability to prepare for today's sentencing, which is, of course, still going forward. Tony?
All right, Jericka, thank you very much.